All right, we are on the floor, laying very, very comfortably, and we are nice and close, focusing on our belly breaths for today. Okay, so in our belly breaths, we're so used to holding everything in, suck it in, tuck it. Hear that all the time. So this is the time to untuck, right? So letting our bellies go, I want you to focus. If you need to put your hands on your belly, feel free to do so you can feel the motion of what's happening. I do encourage you to close your eyes while you're doing this, but if you want to watch at the beginning, then that's great. I have a bolster under my knee, so I am the most comfortable that I can be. Back gets to sit nice and flat. Put it nice and close underneath so that your back gets a nice natural tilt. Legs open to the side, hands to the side. I like the palms up. Okay. From here, we're going to take a regular breathing. And then we're going to go into our focus breathing. Okay. So we're going to go into our belly breath. So I want you to take a deep inhale into your belly, letting it balloon out. So that looks like a deep inhale. And exhale. And when you inhale, I want you to inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Let's do that again. Deep inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. One more time. Inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Lovely. How'd that feel? That's your belly breath. Okay. Next up, we're going into our diaphragm breathing. So our diaphragm is right underneath our ribs. Okay. When our diaphragm is locked up, a lot of people will feel some back pain, especially in the lower back on the sides. Right over here, that's where a lot of people feel pain and tension when their diaphragm is locked up. Okay, so it's very important that we keep that open. Okay, we're going to use our hands to try to release our diaphragm with our breath and a little bit of self massage. Okay, so I want you to take your hands. So this is the inside of my left rib. Okay, so your ribs come open here. I want you to put your hands on the inside of your ribs there and just a little bit of pressure. And I want you to breathe into your hands. And exhale. Did you find that easy? Most people do not find that very easy. Okay. So one of the ways that you can direct your air into your diaphragm is when you inhale, I want you to thinking about bringing your belly button down just a tiny bit. Okay. Bring your belly button down just a little bit. So it brings the air into your ribs, and think about expanding your ribs outwards. Okay. So it goes inhale and exhale. Beautiful. So now I want you to put your hands at the edge of your ribs, just on the inside of your ribs there. To let the rest of your hand rest on your ribs. And then I want you to close your eyes. And now we're going to take that deep inhale, expanding through the ribs, letting that belly button fall down. And exhale through the mouth. Deep inhale, add a little pressure, and exhale, keep that same pressure. So you're thinking about letting your fingertips sink in. Take a deep inhale and exhale. Expanding those ribs. Take a deep inhale and exhale. Beautiful. Let's move our hands down our ribs. Okay, so we're moving that now. So that curve underneath your ribs here, let's go a little bit lower. Okay, so let's try that again. Deep inhale, expanding those ribs. And exhale, release everything out. Deep inhale, expanding through the ribs. And exhale, releasing everything out. One more time, deep inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. Take a couple of normal breaths. Just letting yourself breathe. One more time. Awesome. And that is our diaphragm breathing. All right, let's get into our chest breath. Okay. So you can put your hands on your chest. And you're just going to get that chest breathing about bringing your belly button down towards the ground. Okay? So you're going to take a deep inhale into the chest, bringing that belly button to the floor. And exhale through the mouth. Deep inhale into the chest. And exhale through the mouth. Another deep inhale through the mouth, all the way up into the chest. And exhale through the mouth. Awesome. Lovely. So we've reached the 3 different areas: chest, diaphragm, and stomach. And these are the 3 areas that we tend to breathe in. If you found yourself having trouble breathing into any of the areas, make sure that you practice that one over and over. Or if you feel tension, for me, when I do my diaphragm and my chest breathing, I feel a little tension on my right side of my ribs and the back. So I'm going to refocus when I do that, and I'm going to do that breathing more and more. Okay? You can do these every single day before you go to bed. It also will help you sleep because it down-regulates your nervous system. Little extras. All right? Good to see you. See you on the next one.